everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a full face makeup tutorial for you guys, something like a talk through. So it might be a little long, but I wanted to do like a really matte eye with a bold, pretty berry lip. So that's what I did for you all today. And I did include a little bit of my contour and highlight routine in there as well. So I do hope you guys enjoy. So starting with a clean and moisturized face, I'm going to go in with my primer, and I'm using the Becca Backlight priming filter. I am going to do my eyes first as usual, but I do like to go ahead and color correct and leave that on, and then I will take care of the rest later. So I'm just going to add a little bit under my eyes, a little bit around my mouth. And I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender, and I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna blend all that out. All right, so now that that's all blended out, I'm gonna move on to my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm gonna apply it all the way to my brow. Today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm actually gonna go in with my MAC Painterly Paintpot. Because I'm doing a matte look today, I want my lids to be as clean as possible. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that on this cheapy brush that I got. I can't even remember where I got it from, but just any synthetic brush will work. And I'm just going to apply this to my lid. I like to go ahead and blend out the rest of it with my finger. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Morphe 35N palette, just like this. And I'm going to start with my transition shade. I'm going to use this shade right here on a fluffy blending brush, like this. And I'm going to put that right in my crease. And your transition color is just simply a color that you use that's going to help everything blend together and give you a gradient effect so that you're not going from dark color to skin tone color and you have that really harsh line. So I think a transition shade is an absolutely necessary step to take. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here, just underneath where I placed that other color. So now finally I'm gonna go in with this deeper shade right here, and this will be the darkest shade that I applied before I applied my lid color, and I'm just gonna concentrate that on the outer part of my crease. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a clean blending brush, and I'm gonna go in and blend out those three colors and kind of just blend them together towards my brow bone. I am going to go in with this shade right here in the corner, and I'm gonna put that on my lid. I'm gonna go back in with that same clean blending brush and just blend my lid and my crease together. If you lose a little bit of product in your blending process, just go back in. Don't add any more product. Just go back in with the same brush that you used to apply it originally and just add a little bit more. And of course, blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna go in with my foundation now, and I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I have been using this non-stop for the past like week. And I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. flat buffer brush. I'm gonna put a couple pumps on my hand, and I'm going to just stipple it onto my skin. Make sure you bring it down your neck and on your forehead. So now I'm going to move on to my concealer. I'm going to highlight and contour today. So I'm going to use the LA Girl, I always do this, LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Medium Beige. And I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes. I'm going to apply the product in something of like a upside down triangle shape. And I'm going to bring it onto the bridge of my nose as well. This is going to help me when it comes time for me to contour, because by pulling that concealer in a little bit more will help give me the appearance of a slimmer nose. So I'm going to apply a little bit to my forehead. And then I'm going to bring it down the bridge of my nose as well. I'm gonna put some on my chin and a little on my Cupid's bow. And I'm continuing to press the concealer onto my nose. I'm gonna blend out my forehead. So now that I've done my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. So I use a black Opal foundation stick to contour with, and then I set it with a powder. I'm using the shade Suede Mocha. So I'm going to place this, if you do the fish face, you'll find the hollows of your cheek. I'm gonna place it there. Okay. And then I'm going to place a little bit on my forehead as well, like my hairline. Put a little bit on my jawline, because we're team no harsh lines and team no double chin. So, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not going to put it on my nose because I don't like such a harsh contour on my nose. So I go in simply with powder for my nose. But for the rest of my face, I like the drama. I like the drama. So I'm gonna go in with a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm going to blend out my contour. Blending it into my hairline. Okay, so now we're contoured, and I wanna go in and set everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup powder, and I'm going to use this to set my concealer, or to set my highlight. I'm going to go in with, this is an e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm just going to apply that everywhere where I put concealer. And I'm adding a little bit more than I need, but I'm going to dust it away in a little bit. Put it on my forehead. A little down the bridge of my nose. Cupid's bow. And chin. You could also apply a little bit of your setting powder right underneath your contour to help sharpen it and clean it up. All right, so I'm going to leave that there while I set my contour. Well, I'm trying the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, the powder contour kit, for the first time today. So I'm gonna go in with the shade, I think I'm gonna go in with these two shades mixed together. And I'm gonna go in with an angled brush, angled contour brush. Mix those two together. Tap off my excess. And I'm going to apply that everywhere where I put my contour color. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a tiny angle brush like this. And I'm gonna go in with this shade here from the contour palette, and I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna take this dual fiber brush here, and I'm gonna go in with MAC Lovejoy blush. Looks like this. And I'm gonna apply that to the apples of my cheek. And I'm gonna go in with Champagne Pop, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. Oh my goodness. Do you all not see the life that highlight just gives my makeup? Oh. Yes, baby. Come through. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera because I'm growing them out and they need to get done real decent. All right, so now I'm gonna finish up my eyes, and I'm gonna go in with a really small definer brush. And I'm gonna go back into my Morphe palette, and I'm gonna use this shade here. And I'm just going to concentrate that right underneath my lash line. Eyeliner takes concentration. Let's go. Now I'm gonna go in with my Revlon black liner, and I'm just gonna put that right on my waterline. And then, of course, we have to apply mascara. I don't think I'm gonna do lashes today, just because it's snowing. And I don't feel like putting on lashes. So we're just gonna go in with the mascara, like go to town, baby. And I feel like doing a bold fall lip, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. I want it to be boom and popping. So I'm going to go in with this Sephora. I don't even know what it's called because they don't even have the names of the products on there. I'm gonna go in with that. That's my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything else that you really want to see. Link it, or comment down below. Link it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned because this week I'm going to be popping out a whole lot of different videos for you guys. So definitely let me know what you want to see so that I can keep it in mind, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.